Since I can't do a proper pull-up yet, today I want to try some pull-up variations to see which ones I can do. My name is Hannes and welcome to Trainerds. A proper pull-up looks like this. The chin is supposed to come over the bar. Let's take a look at my pull-up attempt this week. As we can see, I am close. There's a couple of centimeters left to get my chin over the bar. I should be able to do it soon, but the progression is slow. In order to feel that I'm not standing still strength-wise, today I decided to try some pull-up variations to see if I can do them. Maybe I can do them better. Maybe I can localize more clearly my weak points, but the most obvious reason, it's fun to try different movements and see if you can do it. The first variant is a banded pull-up. This is nothing new. I'm training this every week, so I'm no stranger to this. The rubber bands assist you and help you up. I do this variant mainly for the technique training. Here I can really try to activate my shoulders and really focus on the mind-muscle connection, feeling what is supposed to be engaged for maximum power transfer. The second variant we have is a chin-up, and the big difference between a pull-up and a chin-up is your grip. You have the palm of your hands facing you and you have a more narrow grip. And we can see that I get my chin over the bar after some struggle. On the second little swing I get it up. Not a clinical and perfect chin-up, but it's close enough. If my pull-up was this high, I think I would have proved that as well. I am usually better at doing chin-ups, but this week I felt a little weaker in general, not feeling as explosive as usual, so I'm gonna be an apologist and blame life circumstances for not getting it more strict. The next variant is a pull-up with a neutral grip, so the palms facing each other. Happy with this one.
I did it.
I bumped the back of my head into the rack, so I can't tilt the head back. Otherwise, I feel like the chin would have been over the bars. I come higher than in my pull-up at least. It's way more arms than shoulders in this one, and I'm stronger there, so that could explain it. Lastly, I tried doing some kind of pull-up in rings. I have to admit, this made me the most happy. I felt like this was gonna be impossible before I tried. It's just something with those rings hanging there, all loosely. It makes it way more athletic in a way that I felt was gonna be impossible. But I think I did a pretty good job. The most important thing though, this made me feel good. In my head, doing something that I thought was gonna be impossible. You can't underestimate the power of that. Sometimes it's good to mix things up and try some slight variations of things. It can help you see clearer. I can, for instance, really see how close I am. I just need to stay on course for a while longer. I think the biggest improvement I can do at the moment is to keep losing some more weight. Every gram off my body will make it easier getting my chin over the bar. And that is why I'm making an extra little push here. I want to see how much weight I can lose in 7 days. So from today until next Thursday, I'm gonna go at it a little bit extra than usual. I'm not gonna starve myself or anything. I will still eat sufficient, but I will bump up the level of everyday exercising. So why not do another step challenge? It's been a while and I need my accountability partners. Starting Sunday, let's go out and collect as many steps as we can. Let's kick off fall season with a bang. And by joining the step challenge, you all help me getting closer to the pull-up as well, pushing me to take some extra steps. Just download the Stride Kick app, add me as a friend, username Trainerds, and I'll invite you to a group. If we're already friends, just send me a message that you want to join. Don't wait too long. There's a limited amount of participants allowed. Now, let's take some look at some training highlights from this week. We have been running quite a bit lately. We're taking it really slow and steady, running at a slow tempo and bumping up the distance every week. We have been doing this since we're gonna be running 10 kilometers on October 28th. We're gonna be running something called HurtbulleMilen. It's an online challenge hosted by the Swedish podcast Trainerds. They want as many as possible to go out on October 28th at 9 o'clock in the morning Swedish time and run 10 kilometers. It doesn't matter what level you're at, you can be elite or you can be like us, happy beginners. I highly recommend, if there's some of you who also want to participate, to do so. The more the merrier. The podcast and all the information is in Swedish, but if you want to participate, I can try to help you out. So yeah, we've been adding distance every week, and this week we ran 7 kilometers. Very, very happy with that. It feels better and easier for every week.
Åh jävlar. Bra. Bra. 7 fucking kilometers. Only 3 to go. 2.5 weeks to go.
No probs.
No probs.
No probs.
No probs.
Time for swim.
Time for a swim.
Good. Oh my god. Hey!
This is hell on earth.
Oh yeah.
Let's dive.
Yeah. Wow. Nice job. Really good.
Let's do one more. Let's do
One more.
Let's do 9. As mycket as I can.
Kom igen. Ja. Bra. Woo!
Okay,
Oh
that's it.
shit. Nice job, man.
Thank you.
Oh,
Det är fler bra än dåliga nu för tiden.
definitivt.
This is a fun little reminder of workload. Who is actually training more? The person with more weight stacked or the person doing insane amount of reps? Well, if you look at the total amount of weight lifted, Theresia lifted way more than me. So remember kids, it's not always the heaviest loaded bar that counts. I just want to say thank you all for watching this channel. It truly warms my heart. An extra big shout out to the wonderful Trainerds patrons for their continued support. Love you all. Pull-ups, chin-ups, neutral grip pull-ups. There's so many variations. I just want to tell you guys that you are awesome in every variation there is. Woohoo!